everybody, welcome back to Samsung in a Minute, the channel that trains you on your Samsung Galaxy devices in around 2 minutes. Today we're going to talk about a setting or a feature that I literally learned last night, and I'm super excited to share it with you today. And it's a way that you're able to put your Samsung phone in a state of a temporary mute for a dedicated or set time frame. Now, originally when you go through and you set up your phone, you might be putting it in sound, and then you switch it to vibrate, and then maybe you want it to be mute for a while, but then you put it back into vibrate. So mine is usually right here in the middle option for vibrate. I don't need it to ring all the time. If I feel it vibrate, I know something's coming through. Now let's say that you're in a meeting for only 1 hour. You can mute it for that 1 hour. And there is a timer letting you know how much time frame is left for the mute to turn off to go back to your previous sound mode, which for me is vibrate. Now maybe let's say you're going to a movie and it's a 2.5 hour movie. You want to make sure that nothing's coming through. You want your phone to be muted. Just set it up for 3 hours and you're good to go. Now I really fell in love with the ability of putting something on a temporary mute when it came down to Facebook Messenger, if you're part of a group chat, or even on Twitter. So if I'm shooting videos, for YouTube, I don't want notifications to come through. If you're at work and you don't want all these notifications to come through, you might put a temporary mute on those chats for maybe 8 hours or 3 hours or whatever it is. So this is pretty much the exact same concept, and you can do it right here for your entire phone, not just a particular application. Now, the nice thing about this one is that when you do go inside of mute, and then you go inside of the temporary one, it will always go back into what you were just set up as. Now, if you don't have the temporary mute turned on, you're just going to be in mute and it's going to stay in mute until you change it. But when you go to mute, you put on the temporary mode and you put it on for, let's say, 1 hour, it'll go back to where it was after the timer has gone away. But I thought you guys would like this little setting. I loved it last night, got me pumped up. Other than that, if you guys like this video, give this thing a big thumbs up. If you are brand new here, make sure you guys hit on that subscribe button on the very bottom left-hand side. And if you like this video, then more than likely you'll like this video. And I'll see you guys later.
I got tons of soul on my true collectible. Famous, so famous, #1 desirable. I do what I want when I want and how I want it. Leave you with the one in the air, that's how I roll.